Yeah, there were lots of new sounds, but I can't even remember what they are, but there was no one particular thing that I thought was the start of some really big movement.
There was great freedom in the 60s, much more so than today. But you had to be prepared not to take no for an answer. You had to bluff your way through, tell them whatever they wanted to hear, because the new acts were desperate to get onto television, and there was very, very little exposure. My name is Peter Clifton. I arrived in London, a 21-year-old fish out of water. I was at the right place at the right time.
It's 12:25, time to come alive. From Mr. Sam and Mr. Dave, I'm on my knees, baby. I can't take it no more. I'm going under to say so bad. No!
It was many ways like I gate crashed a party, because with my cameras and my sound recording and my little bit of lighting, we would burst in places uninvited, and eventually people would just get used to us like a piece of furniture.
When you are a public figure, then you should do exactly what the Rolling Stones didn't do. I mean, you should go out of your way not to smoke pot. But if it's sort of good enough and people can remember it, and there's a nice young man up there, sort of handsome, and all mum digging, it's great, it's funny, really.
There's this guy that always stood in the wing. And then I found out that it was Mick. He sort of related in his own way, so it makes his own dancing. But I've been referred to as the female Mick Jagger, where it should be just announcing.
When I arrived in London, the unions had stopped the bands from miming on television. They had to perform live. Most of the bands were either too shy or too stoned or too something or other.
Got something very groovy for you right now. Comes from the Small Faces. Yeah. Itchy-Coo Park.
Your sights to rest my eyes in shades of green under dreaming spires to Itchy-Coo Park. That's where I've been. What did you do there?
I'm back again with something very important to tell you about the Windsor Jazz Festival. Yes, the Windsor Jazz Festival. Because as you know, that's the home of the hippies where all the trippers congregate, baby. That's right. And you're going to be seeing that in just a few short seconds with none other than Donovan and many other very famous artists.
In the chilly hours and minutes of uncertainty, I want to be in the warm heart of your love and mine. To feel you.
Yeah, well, it's great, isn't it? Yeah, you have a good time, and that's all anybody wants, isn't it? A good time in life.
When she walks,
Pop really is really a lot more than music, There's sort of things like fashion involved with pop, and it's a whole scene, really.
In London there were clubs on every corner. There was music coming out of every street cafe. Everybody was trying to be a rock star. Being a rock star was a way to go. And of course I wanted to be part of that most exclusive club of them all. So we grew our hair long and we bought our shoes for Granny Takes a Trip. We zoomed up and down the King's Road every Saturday. It was like a gigantic party. But because I was so young and inexperienced, I thought that's just the way it was.
I put a spell on you, yeah.
What I'm doing fights the hell out of me. You are? It drives me mad. It's sensual. I'm in love with it. I have a thing going with it.
Mr. Pleasant, how is Mrs. Pleasant? I hope the world is treating you right, and your head's in the air, and you're feeling so proud, 'cause you're such
Many things achieved in the 60s have stood the test of time. The message is stronger than ever. But for me, the party was over. It was time to go home with my huge bag of films, which have been virtually unseen until today.
There's no progression. There's only sort of forwards and backwards don't really exist because you don't know if you're going forwards or backwards or sideways.